Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Amelia Marquez. In tonight's news, a 6-month investigation by local and federal authorities culminated with the arrest of 6 people on drug-related charges on Tuesday. Motlow College recently received a critical accreditation for the school's mechatronics program. We'll bring you a video from the Downtown Lions Club Civic Choir performance last weekend. And the annual Old Town Christmas Stroll was Tuesday night. And we'll tell you about a great play coming up this Friday night at Tullahoma High School. We'll have these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Hi, this is Terry Stroop with Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. We'd like to take this time to thank everybody who put their trust in us this past year to service their heating and cooling needs. We continue to offer the best available HVAC equipment out there with the Trane equipment and geothermal heat pumps. We'd like for everybody to focus on the reason for this time of the year for this season.
As Jesus warms your heart, thank you for allowing Stroops to warm your homes. To all of you we wish
Merry Christmas!
If you're in the market for a new vehicle, Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac is worth the short drive for savings that can't be beat. Take home this 2015 Chevy Equinox, 0 down, just $299 a month. Or how about this 2015 Chevy Silverado Double Cab, 0 down, just $369 a month. And as always, we will match or beat any dealer's price. So come check us out or visit us online at stanmcnabb.com. But please don't forget, when it comes to the best deals, if anyone can, Stan can.
Welcome back. 6 individuals are facing federal drug charges after authorities say they allegedly conspired to distribute marijuana by using the United States Postal Service. The group was indicted by a federal grand jury in Chattanooga earlier this month and were arrested Tuesday. The Tullahoma Police Department and the United States Postal Inspector Service initiated an investigation in late July of this year regarding the trafficking of marijuana in the Tullahoma area after Tullahoma Police Officer Tommy Elliott developed information of a widespread marijuana distribution network involving the United States Postal Service and notified federal officials. As a result of the 6-month investigation, Michael Thomas Siebert, age 31, Amy Glasgow, age 38, and Dylan Champion, age 23, all of Tullahoma, as well as Franklin Bennett, age 28 of Moore County, and Timothy Powers, age 33 of Winchester, were indicted by a federal grand jury. The supplier of the narcotics is believed to be Joseph Martin of Trinidad, California.
All 6 were indicted on December 1st by a federal grand jury in Chattanooga on counts including conspiracy to distribute 100 kilos or more of marijuana and use of communication facility to commit a felony. The operation is believed delivered over 363 pounds in parcels containing in excess of 200 pounds of marijuana with a street value of over $600,000 to the Tullahoma area. The investigation led to the seizure of multiple items including cash, vehicles, and residence on Avoca Road in Tullahoma. On Tuesday, December 8th, officers with the Tullahoma Police Department, the United States Postal Inspector Service, U.S. Marshals, U.S. Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, and Winchester Police Department served the indictments. Federal authorities transported the alleged offenders to a holding facility in Chattanooga, Tennessee, where they are awaiting arraignment.
5 years of development, impressive outcomes, teamwork, and diligence has paid off in a big way for the mechatronics program at Motlow State Community College. The program recently received a critical accreditation from the Association of Technology, Management, and Applied Engineering, a nationally recognized accrediting agency for technology programs within community colleges and universities. Fred Raysko, Director of Career Readiness at Motlow, said, quote, "Motlow, especially in the eastern part of the country, means mechatronics. Everyone in the industry knows Motlow as a result of this exceptional program," end quote. Mechatronics is a form of engineering that blends computer, electrical, and mechanical technologies that together form a complex system used by many manufacturing, packaging, and other modern operations.
The ATMAE accreditation not only brings prestige and recognition to Motlow, but also helps the program attract top-level industry partners as well as excellent student candidates. The accreditation is the mark of excellence achieved by a technology program, and sets Motlow apart from other community colleges and technical schools. Raceco said the demand for mechatronics graduates is growing. To the student, having this accredited program means they are likely to secure viable employment with exceptional income and to have a career, not just a job.
The Downtown Lions Club Civic Choir performance was last Saturday at Grace Baptist Church in Tullahoma. Let's watch some of the music from that event.
Stay with us. We'll be back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
The Kia Summers on Us sales event is going on right now at Russell Barnett Kia of Tullahoma. Let me tell you about this event. Purchase a new Kia Sedona, Kia Optima, Kia Forte and receive 0% financing up to 66 months and your first 3 payments for free. For a limited time only, no strings attached. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. The Kia Summers on Us sales event going on right now. Why buy anywhere else?
When your family suffers the loss of a loved one, the caring and compassionate staff at Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel are standing by to assist you in every way possible. We are proud to support local industry and offer only Batesville caskets. Many funeral homes don't own or operate a crematory. We utilize the only crematory in Coffee County. Your loved one never leaves Coffee County. We can accommodate any need and any budget. Consider our complete pre-need service to remove this burden from your family during their time of grief. Lock in today's low costs and protect from inflation. Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel. Our family caring for your family.
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Monteagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
Welcome back. The Tullahoma Old Town Christmas Stroll was this past Tuesday night. Andrew Todd brings us this video.
More Newsleader on 6 is coming up after these messages. Just in time for Christmas, and for the first time in more than a decade, Taylor's Leatherware in Tullahoma, Tennessee is opening its doors to the public. From December 1st to the 19th, come and check out our inventory of men and women's leather jackets and genuine leather handbags from $35 to $200. Motorcycle jackets, police duty jackets, dress coats, and bomber jackets, hundreds of coats in all sizes. The sale begins Tuesday, December the 1st from 9 to 5, open every day except for Sunday until December the 19th. Find us at 1205 Five Points Roads, just around the corner from Motlow College.
Statement Nab Ford is now offering friends and neighbor pricing until the end of the year. What does this mean for you? The absolute best pricing for everyone. We have a huge selection of new F-150s, Fusions, Explorers. At Statement Nab Ford, friends and neighbor pricing is yours. Get all rebates and incentives on top of your friends and neighbors discount. It's no negotiating and hassle-free at Statement Nab Ford in Lewisburg. Visit us online at statementnabford.com, and remember, if anyone can, Stan can.
Welcome back. The Tullahoma High School Aristocats held their annual Breakfast with Santa fundraiser last Saturday. John Gray checked it out and brings us this video.
And this is Breakfast with Santa, being held at the First Methodist Church, and got all these good-looking folks in here. Good morning. How are you this morning?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Look at all these good-looking folks. I mean, Aristocats all the way down the line. Look at them. There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Looking good. Looking good. Look at them down through there. All right. Nay-nay. Can y'all do the nay-nay? Yeah, they're all lined up in here, and the moms and dads are here to help. And this is the third seating. This thing has gotten so big, they have to do more than 2 seatings these days. I mean, good-looking young people, and like I said, moms and dads here helping. And this is a place where you can buy cakes and pies and all that good-looking stuff. Get your Christmas presents right here. Breakfast with Santa. There's Santa, one of Santa's helpers right there. Look at that smile. Look at them. There's elves there and a big old Santa chair. Look at all those packages. One of those for me. I want that great big box over there. Look at them here. Everybody's working hard. Look at that big old clock right there. Santa Claus trying to figure out, hey dear, how are you?
How are you?
Good to see you. Everything's big at Breakfast with Santa. There's a great looking mantel place with a Santa chair in there. I imagine he'll be showing up. And all these Aristocats are going to be singing and performing here in just a little bit. This guy right here's got it figured out, don't you?
There's set up back here on the floor.
There's my favorite elf right there. Come here, let me see that elf. Look at that. Where's Chloe? There she is. All right, folks, I'm with Greg Gressel right now, and he's the president of the Booster Club for the Aristocats and Breakfast with Santa, Greg.
That's right. All week long it's been Breakfast with Santa.
How do you pull this thing off?
It does not happen without a lot of great parents. The parents jump in. They put in anywhere from 20 to 40 hours of work during this week. We start first of the week preparing things, and we break it down, get everything hauled in here on Thursday, start setting up, and work late into the nights. Many of them come in straight from work into 9 or 10 o'clock at night. So.
Okay, and I'm sure you have to have sponsors to make all this happen.
We do. We have quite a few sponsors. Our main Breakfast with Santa sponsors is Southern Community Bank and Harton Regional Medical Center. And they sponsor this event. And then we also have a list of sponsors that have sponsored the group, the individual kids, as well as the whole organization. We've got a lot of great sponsors, and community loves this group. And and they step behind it every time we ask. They step behind it. So.
Well, we appreciate your service and all the things you do in this community as well. Everything from this to Girl Scouting, and you're always behind the scene making things happen, Greg, and we appreciate you.
Thank you.
And of course, no Breakfast with Santa event would be complete without a little Christmas music. Let's watch this performance by the THS Aristocats.
We'll be right back in a moment.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Welcome back. You don't want to miss a performance of the play, It's a Wonderful Life, coming up next week at Tullahoma High School. Newsleader's Peggy Burton spoke with 2 of the cast members about the play.
I always love it when I have Playhouse people on this set with me, and today I want to introduce to you to Miss Meg Tackett and Scott Glass. Yes. Both are going to appear in It's a Wonderful Life. I'm so excited about that. Wasn't it Jimmy Stewart that did that many years ago? Or
yes,
I have
he did.
that right?
He's great at it.
In the movie, and I think it's a beloved play that people want to see every year, and it's going to be at Tullahoma High School. So who are you in the play?
I'm Ruth Bailey. So George Bailey is the main character. So I'm his brother Harry's wife.
Okay, the brother Harry's wife.
Yes.
You love it? I mean, do you like the show?
I do like the show, yeah, and I like that it's kind of a Christmas classic. I think
Exactly.
It's a good show to do.
And you are playing?
I'm playing Pop Bailey and Mr. Carter.
Does Pop Bailey mean you're the father?
I'm father. I'm
that's
George's
right.
father.
I'm trying to remember the play myself.
And Mr. Carter is the bank examiner.
Okay, so you'll be in a dual role, disguised so that we will not notice.
I hope so.
And this is coming off December 18, 1920 at the Tullahoma High School, and it's a conjunctive idea or collaboration between the theater group and the community playhouse, which I love that idea. How do you find it?
I think it's a great idea because it's great for the younger actors to work with older actors. I think it provides a lot of opportunity for learning.
And I think it adds a lot of energy. Don't you think it does?
Yeah.
And your group is called the
Improvateers.
Improvateers.
Yes.
And is it Aaron Miller that's the director? Yes, and I think Aaron thought this up to try this to see how it would work out. There's information on the screen for you to call for tickets, or go online and you can get your tickets online. Let's talk a little bit about the play. Can you give me a little kind of a synopsis, either one of you? You want to do it, Meg? Okay,
well,
go ahead.
No, well, the play, It's a Wonderful Life, is a classic. It didn't start off that way. You know, it became a classic after years of before it really came in. But it's a beautiful play that brings forth a lot of emotion, both in love and relationships. The death of the father, and then the tragedy of what can bring someone to want to take their life, and how you can overcome it, and how really each person really affects so many other people.
Exactly.
You never even realize.
How many are in the cast? Do you know?
Oh, I'm not sure, but it's
big?
quite a few.
Yeah, there's I think there's over 30 people.
Oh,
there
that's
now.
wonderful.
There's quite a few.
This is your first starring role? Is that?
Well, this is my debut.
Your debut on the stage.
Yes.
I think it's great that you're doing this, Scott. Are you enjoying it?
So far, yes.
Yeah.
It's trying to memorize lines. Is the
now you
hardest
told
thing.
me that y'all might be looking for some middle school people.
Yes, because
explain that.
Like you said, there are flashbacks in the play, so we do have roles for the younger versions of the characters when they're little kids.
Male and female, and maybe as small as any younger than middle school, or
I'm sure we could do younger, but I think middle school just
about the right age. To get tickets, I think that some people may be confused. I, for instance, have a season ticket. So I know that I've got a seat. I can just, you know, walk in and I'll have a ticket ready to go to a seat. But if you don't have a ticket already, you do need to make a reservation or maybe show up at the door because it's a big auditorium. Do you know how many seats?
I think we max out at around 750 or something.
So 750 seats. And I just believe you're going to pack the house. Who doesn't love It's a Wonderful Life? And what a great opportunity for everybody to go as a family. I think it's a great family show.
It is.
Rated PG, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, probably more P.
Yeah, I know. I just think it's something that everybody needs to see. And take your grandparents, take everybody. It's just going to be a wonderful experience. And be sure and call the high school for reservations. And if you just can't make up your mind when you want to go, it's at 7 o'clock on the 18th and 19th, 2 o'clock on the 20th. And I'd go just a few minutes early, so I'd get in there when it started. And, you know, we want you to have a wonderful life, and what a great opportunity to go and share this.
Stay with us. Your weather forecast is coming up next.
The wait is finally over. The 2015 50th anniversary Ford Mustang is finally here. This is one awesome vehicle. Let me give you a few stats on this V8 Mustang. 435 horsepower, independent rear suspension, 25 miles per gallon, and this is the one you've been waiting for. 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds. Don't blink an eye or you'll miss it. Come by Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester and check it out. The 2015 Mustang, the all-new redesign, will leave you speechless.
A job is not just a job in this type of business. It's just a joy to know that the staff is there for my parents.
There's love in that building, and you can feel that love.
It's a wonderful feeling to know that they're well taken care of, and it is my home. It's my second family.
I keep saying I'm going to retire, and I can't leave. That's home.
Life Care Centers of America.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1982 at 74 degrees. The record low was in 1929 at 5 degrees. Average high on this day is 55 and the average low is 34. Partly cloudy weather expected tonight with a low of around 52. Mostly cloudy weather in your forecast for Friday with a high of 68 and a low of 57. Partly cloudy weather expected on Saturday with a high of 72 and a low of 58. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
And from all of us on Newsleader 6 wishes you and your families a wonderful weekend. Thank you.